All right, y'all, it's time to pull our void shards for the guaranteed Valkanen event. I did a video basically yesterday or earlier. I released it earlier today, talking about this champion. So I'm not going to spend too much time going over his kit or potential uses. The short version of that is I have mixed feelings about how good he is. I think he's really fun and really interesting, but in Arena, it's very hard to use him because he is absolute polymorph bait. But if you're interested in some potential strategies and combos you can do with him, I think he can be kind of interesting. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pick him up just because I kind of want to play with him. I'm not sure when I'm going to get around to it because I don't really want to invest the books, but maybe we'll level him up and just use him unbooked. His A1 or his main nuke ability doesn't need books to hit for the full damage, so maybe we'll just toy around with that. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull the shards. We need to pull 100 voids. I am not close to Mercy at all. I think I'm only a couple of shards into Mercy, so we're just going to go ahead and pop these and see how we do. In terms of void champions I would love to get, obviously the duo would be the big ones. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. All rares, feels bad. You know, Marichka, Taurus would be great. Taurus probably more than Marichka. Zifi would be great. Shuzen would be another interesting one that I wouldn't mind getting. But, you know, we'll just have to see what happens here. Okay, we got another White Dryad Nia. Nia's getting more play in Hydra with Trunda teams. She's pretty good. I've been using her in my hard Hydra to constantly reset the cooldowns of Trunda, and that team does pretty well. You have to play it on manual, though, which is a little annoying. All right, what do we got here? More rares. Okay, another epic. Oh, Worgen Suncursed. Would be really happy about pulling this guy for the fusion if I didn't just get him from the event not that long ago. But all right, there we go. Can keep a Razdirk. Okay, what do we got? Another epic, another Madame Ceres. I remember it took me so long to get Madame Ceres. She was like one of the last void epics I actually got, and that was back when she was meta, and I really wanted her, and I could never get her. Nowadays, don't use her at all. Okay, let's go again. I lost track of where we're at in the counting, but we know we're going to pull 100 of these. Show me the gold, man. Show me the gold. Is it another all rare set? Yes, it is. All right, we'll have to check where we're at on the list right now after this. Come on, give me something. Tree Shield Knot, good rare. Obviously don't need him. Pulled multiple so far. Okay, Prundar, another dupe epic. Don't care about him. All right, how many more we got to pull? We've pulled 60, so we got 40 more to pull. All right, here we go. It'd be so nice to get a Lego. Another Lego. Voids, man, they're just brutal. Alia Life Braid. This champion's new. I'm gonna have to check her out and see real quick what she does. I don't think I have one. Let's take a peek here. Attacks on an enemy destroyed the max HP of this champion or the ally with the most destroyed HP by 20%. Okay. Attacks one enemy before attacking, places an increased accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turns, has a 75% chance of placing a sleep debuff for 1 turn. Okay, so they're clearly going for a Sand Devil thing here. Block debuffs on all allies for 2 turns, then heals all allies by 30% of their max HP. This is on a 4-turn cooldown. I'm trying to think how this would work. If there's something you could run with oh, actually, her passive would totally mess her up for any kind of turn meter. Yeah, that's right. She has this really interesting passive. Has a 12% chance of activating an instant turn effect on this champion or an ally after they use any active skill. There are multiple champions on this team with the skill. Only one will activate. Yeah, that's kind of cool. But I haven't seen her really getting a ton of play. All right, let's go again. What do we got? That was 10 more, so we've got 30 left. Oh, all rares. Come on. Okay. Let's do the last sets. Waiting with anticipation. Gala Longbraids. I actually used to use Gala a lot in 3v3 arena. Another man-eater. Nice. She's a pretty interesting champion. She's pretty good, to be honest. She smacks, especially with like bolster, where you can have the shields up on her all the time. She ignores 50% of the target's defense if you attack them under shield. Well, while under shield. Yeah, Shinny gave me a team. Like, Shinny used to use her a lot in arena. He was using a team that uses UDK, Necrit, Brogni, and Gala. And that team is actually pretty damn strong. But once I pulled Rotos, I ended up tossing the Gala and using Rotos instead in that team, which has been a little better. All right, I think, let's double check. This is our last set. This is our last pull. Here we go. Can we get a Lego before Valkanen? We've got 9 chances. Come on. Oh, it's getting down to the wire. Getting down to the wire. 2 more. Nope. All right. Well, there is our Valkanen. So yeah, kind of excited to get my hands on this champ. We'll see if I can make him useful. It's probably going to take me a little while to actually get him up. Actually, no, during the next CVC, I think I'll farm all his masteries. I'm not sure I'll book him, but I'll farm all his masteries, and we can at least mess around with him and see how he does. But yeah, it's going to be that 100 voids and nothing but the 1 guaranteed. But there we go. All right, I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.